I got into franchising just by taking the chance of working at premium service brands. And as I mentioned, I really didn't understand what franchising was. I saw it very similar to a pyramid scheme where I didn't understand all that went into owning a franchise, the process of becoming a franchise owner, and what it really meant to be supporting those franchise owners. So I had seen it and I had heard about it from a franchisee perspective, but moving into a franchisor perspective and seeing this entire industry of franchising has really relinquished this incredible point of view for me, where I'm able to see that there is such opportunity and there's a great place for those who want to run their business but have all of the support on the back end to help them reach their goals in a way that is really supported. What I love about the franchising industry is that even though there are hundreds, thousands of franchise systems, it is incredibly niche and it is an incredibly small industry. There are so many connections and there are so many events where you see the same people and you get to interact and you get to build these relationships inside of the system that not many people really even know exist. And it has just become such a big part of my life, not only in my career, but in the connections that I make outside of that, and how I have been able to learn not only about franchising, but about business as a whole, and be able to create relationships with these franchise owners who are essentially taking the biggest step and making one of the biggest changes of their entire life. Having the ability to really come alongside a franchise owner in that journey is just another great part of the franchise industry. We all have a common goal of supporting our franchise owners. We all are working every single day to ensure that they have processes and resources and support during this large change in their life. So it's really fun, and it really is just a niche project that we get to work on, but it's been very fun to move into franchising. I can say that there are a lot of traits that are shared by a lot of the professionals that I've met in the franchising world, but one of the common denominators in regards to something that I've seen in many franchise professionals is grit. And with grit comes all of those other synonyms like being adaptable and being able to really pivot inside of this business. But having grit and having that drive inside of you in an ever-changing world like franchising is something that I've noticed as a common denominator of a lot of franchise professionals. When you meet someone in the franchising world, you can tell that they have a passion and they have this power that they want to help other people, and they are exuding that, and they're so excited, and they are willing to go through anything. They're willing to do anything to make that happen for their franchise owners or for their system. And that is something that I believe really is the driving force behind the success that we see in the franchise industry. In regards to franchising's comeback after the pandemic, it has been incredible to watch these systems exploding. We saw, unfortunately, many people losing their jobs or presenting an opportunity for them to be able to take on a new experience in their life. But coming back from the pandemic, it has presented a great opportunity for those who wanted to try something new in their life, or for those who maybe experienced job loss during COVID and very unfortunate times. We have seen an incredible pivot for those people who maybe worked in the corporate industry for years and years and now are ready to own their own business. We are seeing those, we call them corporate refugees, We are seeing those corporate refugees coming to franchising and looking at a new opportunity, even though they're 30, 40, 50 years old. it is so incredible to see people really taking advantage of taking the next step on their own and being in control of what the future holds for them. And that's what franchising can give. And we're just seeing a great amount of people come through that have really shifted their mindset during the pandemic. And it presents an incredible opportunity for these new franchise owners to be incredibly successful and to take their career to a new type or take it to a new level and really build it based on what they want for their life. The best advice that I can give anyone in this space is to take the leap and take initiative. There is so much opportunity in the franchising world for fresh ideas, new technological platforms. There are so many solutions that are being sought at all times, either through an employee, through a tech solution, through a training solution. There is so much opportunity here. You just have to present yourself. You have to take initiative, make that pitch, send that idea, get that job. It's so important that you really believe in yourself and you believe in what you have to offer, because franchising and the opportunity here will take you so far if you let it.